question we are told that 2 divided by integral part of x by 5 whole square plus 7 into integral part of x by 5 is equal to 15. So let us assume that integral part of x by 5 is equal to a. So integral part of x by 5 has to definitely be an integer. That is the definition of an integral equation. Let us try to understand how this actually works before we proceed further. What is the integral part of 1.5? We are looking for the greatest integer which is less than 1.5. So this is equal to 1. What is the greatest integer which is less than or equal to say 6.5? That will be equal to 6. What is the greatest integer which is less than or equal to 5? This is equal to 5. Now if you are looking at negative numbers, what is the greatest integer which is less than or equal to minus 0.5? This is equal to minus 1. Because 0 is greater than minus 0.5, but minus 1 is less than minus 0.5. So you should know that 0 is greater than minus 0.5, while minus 1 is less than minus 0.5. So the greatest integer which is less than or equal to minus 0.5 is equal to minus 1. Similarly, what is the greatest integer which is less than or equal to minus 4.5? This is equal to minus 5. Now, if you are assuming that the integral part of x by 5 is equal to a variable a, you want a to be an integer. And if you are substituting that in the given equation, 2a square plus 7a is equal to 15. Or 2a square plus 7a minus 15 is equal to 0. You can factorize this as 2a square plus 10a minus 3a minus 15 is equal to 0. This would imply that 2a minus 3 into a plus 5 is equal to 0. So the value of a is either equal to 3 by 2 or it is equal to minus 5. As we have discussed earlier, we want a, which is the greatest integer which is less than or equal to x by 5, to be an integer. So it cannot equal 3 by 2. So the value of a is equal to minus 5, or the greatest integer which is less than or equal to x by 5 is equal to minus 5. So where does x by 5 actually stand? X by 5 therefore lies between minus 4 and minus 5. So x by 5 is less than minus 4 and it is greater than or equal to minus 5. Because remember what we have discussed earlier. What is the greatest integer which is less than or equal to minus 4.5? This is equal to minus 5. Because minus 4 is greater than minus 4.5. So now if you are multiplying the entire inequality with 5, minus 25 is less than or equal to x is less than minus 20. So in the given inequality, the value of m is equal to minus 25 and the value of n is equal to minus 20. So the value of n minus m will equal 5.